What's up, fight fans? It's the homie right here. Main man, made man is up in here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, going down on Wednesdays and Saturdays, man. So I want to give a quick post-fight reaction to the Robert Helenius versus Adam Kownacki fight, man, in which I missed it last night, man. I was out at the No Limit concert, man. Salute to the No Limit, you know what I'm saying? But I was down at the concert, so I missed it. So I caught the playback this morning, and man, oh man. This was a fight that I honestly thought would have been a slam dunk for Adam Kownacki. I thought Adam Kownacki had this one in the bag. I never thought much of Robert Helenius, you know what I'm saying? But there it goes to show you, man, in the heavyweight division, any punch, anytime can get him up out of there, you know what I mean? Monty Brown, what's up, family? Good morning to you, man. What's up, homie? You say I missed a big payday? Yeah, man. Yo, man, a lot of people should have took that bet, man. But, you know, that's the heavyweight division, man, and we all know that any punch in the heavyweight division, at any fight can really can go left in the heavyweight division. That's why I always tell people that record that Floyd Mayweather always run around and talks about the 50-0 record. You know, that's a heavyweight record. What makes that record so significant is that any heavyweight fight can take you out. So for a heavyweight fighter to make it to 50-0 and retire undefeated, that is a good feat. It's not so much for the little guys, but anyway. Man, Adam Kownacki, man, he came out looking good. I thought in them first 2 rounds, man, he was doing his thing. He was a volume puncher. He was coming forward. He was going upstairs. He was going downstairs, making his way to the inside, letting his hands fly. He was doing very, very good. But I noticed that Robert Helenius, what he did was instituted a little bit of Vladimir Klitschko. And that was a lot of 1-2 hold, 1-2 hold. Now, Robert Helenius was taking some punishment on the inside by doing that, and he got put on wobbly legs a couple times. But I noticed that Kownacki was doing a lot of front load, offloading. Like he was giving a lot in those early rounds, and he just kept on coming. That's one of the things that Adam Kownacki is kind of known for, though, right? Volume punching, coming forward. Defense is not nearly as tight. You know what I mean? That's what he's known for. Walked in, and it was that third round. I think it was towards the third or fourth round, and he caught a 1-2 that didn't look solid. It didn't look solid. But it landed. I almost thought it was a slip at one time, but it did land. And the right hand was the thing that put down Kownacki. Now, of course, the ref ruled it as a slip or a slip or something like that. But I thought that was a legitimate knockdown. And right after that, he just never got his legs back under him. And every 1-2 that Helenius started throwing at that point was just landing until the ref jumped in and stopped it. Just shocked, because the initial punch that hurt him, it wasn't like a thorough punch, you know what I mean? It was like a quick 1-2. It was kind of light. I don't know if it was a mixture of Adam Kownacki's exhaustion and getting hit with them 2 punches that made the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought that the 2 punches that he got hit with, I was like, bro, those shots didn't like have a lot of mustard on them. But then again, Robert Helenius is a real big dude, and who knows? Maybe I underestimated his power. Whatever, man. Never thought much of the dude. The dude has lost pretty much every fight I've seen him in, you know what I mean? Including against Gerald Washington. I mean, even in his fight against Gerald Washington, Gerald was beating him pretty much every round until out of nowhere, boom, he knocks Gerald Washington out. So got passed on that, man. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Silver Salomo in the building. What's up, fam? I got Ray-Bans up in here this morning. What's up, homie? Black Ham TV say crazy, man. Crazy. That is the heavyweight division. It is the division that's the most unpredictable division in boxing. And stuff like this happens. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So what's next? As for Robert Helenius, I think the more likely choice for him, in my opinion, would probably be a Charles Martin. I want to say, just given that Charles Martin is coming off a victory against Gerald Washington himself. Robert Helenius is coming off a victory against Gerald Washington. 2 likely opponents, Charles Martin versus a Robert Helenius. Sounds very possible, you know what I'm saying? As for my man, Adam Kownacki, man, back to the drawing board, bro. Adam Kownacki had a lot of momentum at his back. He was doing pretty damn good, racking up some damn good names like, you know, Chris Arreola and Charles Martin as well. He was doing good, you know what I mean? He was mentioning to be on a short list of opponents for Deontay Wilder. Good name. You know what I mean? Adam Kownacki still can hang around the heavyweight division towards the top. 1 loss in the heavyweight division doesn't mean much. I'm not like a lot of y'all fans. You get 1 loss on the guy, especially at heavyweight, and you ready to toss him to the side. No. I want to see him hang around at the top for right now. Still stick around to the B tier of heavyweights for right now. I don't think they're ready to step him up to the elite level. Nowhere near that yet. And just let him keep on going. Don't stop his momentum. Don't keep him on the couch. Don't toss him to the side. You know, Adam Kownacki is a good fighter, man. It's just that last night wasn't his night. You know what I mean? And I honestly stand by that. Wookie in the building. What's up, man? Good morning. Chin Smoke. What's up, fam? Good morning to you, fam. Monty says, Adam's wife looked a little bit nervous from the beginning, but I thought the Robert the Viking was done after the second, but he prayed to Odin and sacrificed 20 goats for that win all day, man. My man, he called up, he had the spirit of Jack Sparrow running all through his body, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it was shocking. It was a funny looking stoppage, though. I'm sorry, bro. Like, this shit cosmetically, it looked funny to me because I didn't see the third and shots. We would usually see a third and shot that say, oh, wow, that big shot right there is the one that hurt him. You go back and watch that fight, you won't find the third and shot. It's just like he got hurt. You know what I mean? Off of regular 1-2. That's why I'm still mixed up on whether it was exhaustion or whether he got hurt because he was throwing so many punches in them first couple rounds. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to call whether it was exhaustion or whether or not he actually was legitimately, or was it just a mixture of both? You know what I mean? Helenius has that deceptive power. Helenius did a wonderful job with his game plan, though. I will give him credit for that. That 1-2 hold, the old Vladimir Klitschko 1-2 hold, he was trying his best to work that out, and he did pretty good with it for the most part earlier on. I thought he started to get touched a little bit on the inside, but, yo, he pulled the 1-2 out of the hat that hurt Kownacki, man. Hey, yo, man, but where does this put PBC in the heavyweight division right now? We talking Kownacki took a loss. We're talking Ortiz took a loss. We're talking Andy Ruiz taking a loss. We're talking Deontay Wilder taking a loss. Woo! PBC in the heavyweight division right now, man. Names are falling. You know what I'm saying? Names are falling. My main man, Bomb Squad, Deontay Wilder, is the last night. He is the last night, fight fans. We got to get behind my man because the heavyweight division is taking so many L's, bro. Deontay Wilder got to bring that prestige back, bro. It's all on Wilder. I got a live stream with it we're going to do today, fight fans. And what it is y'all going to see the thumbnail. What it is, I'm going to put Holyfield, I'm going to put Lennox Lewis, I'm going to put Mike Tyson, and I'm going to put George Foreman in a collage, and we're going to use that as a thumbnail. And I'm going to ask the question of which one of these fighters would be best to add to the camp of Deontay Wilder. If you had to choose between Holyfield, Tyson, Foreman, or Lewis, you know what I mean? Because I'm convinced that a fighter needs to join my man camp. Which one of those would y'all do? You know, Denise Ward's the queen is in the building. Salute, queen. Salute, queen. I hope you're having a good weekend out there. You know what I mean? Just catching up on last night's fight with Adam Kownacki last night. Wow. Still just wow. Wow. The PBC heavyweight division is hurting. They need to step it up and not get stepped on all day, fam. Bro, they need Charles, but you know Charles Martin has been winning as of lately. He's back into the win column. Bro, PBC, FA a job, but we seen FA last night too, man. But he's still some time away, man. FA is nowhere near, bro. Nowhere near. I don't even know. I mean, FA against the Joe Joyces and Daniel Du Boises of the world, bro. Like FA just looks so slow. He looks strong. He looks very strong, but skill-wise, he's coming along kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? He's coming along kind of slow. I actually like Ronnie Shields. He's working with FA. I think that he would be a great move for Wilder. I hope Ronnie Shields bring FA along much better, though, man. He got some ways to go. I still see a lot of things in FA that he got to kind of get better on. But maybe FA is who FA is, man. He's a big, strong dude. And, you know, sometimes you're not going to get more fluid than what he is. But him and Joe Joyce, man, real similar to me. You know what I mean? Real similar. Lawrence RBE, if you are a USA heavyweight boxing fan, better hope Deontay Wilder gets his revenge. Otherwise, the titles will stay overseas for a long time. Adam K hopefully learns that he cannot use his head for defense. Absolutely 100%. I agree. The man needs some defensive work. He got to know, you know, the come forward style is not great for the heavyweight division to just take punches like that. I mean, you're not a welterweight, bro. You're not a lightweight. You're a heavyweight. And that type of style, blocking punches with your face, doing the good old Jared Hurd impression, nah, bro, not good for the heavyweight division at all. You know what I mean? I'd like to see Derrick James. Derrick James would be a good addition, but I think it's going to be a fighter that get added to Deontay Wilder's camp, man. I mean, The George Foreman thing, you know, like I said, George Foreman wants to help him with his legs, but I honestly would like, I would love to see Lennox Lewis in the camp, bro. I'd love to see Lennox Lewis in the camp as well. You know what I mean? I love to see Lennox Lewis in the camp, man. But it is what it is, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. Adam Kownacki, he gonna be okay, man. Like I said, I want to see him hang around the division. I don't want to see him gone away off of one loss. I'm not ready to toss him into the trash bin off of one loss. Hang around the B tier right now. I don't know who that next name could be. Given that he's already been through so many B-level fighters, you know what I mean? I don't know who that next name could be for Kownacki, but he's nowhere near ready for the elite, and he still got some time to develop. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Man, and that's crazy because they were going to do at one time the battle of the fat boys, man. Adam Kownacki versus Andy Ruiz. We could have got that fight, man. I'd have loved to seen that fight. I like Lennox Lewis for Wilder. I think that's a good move as well. All day. I think that is a very, very good move, man. Very, very good move. We will talk about that in the next live stream. I don't want to give too much of that up in this one. Come on back real soon, fight fans. Y'all will see me pop up on here live again real soon. Check for the thumbnail. And we're going to break it down, man, exactly what should be the best addition for Deontay Wilder's camp going into this third fight and which name should we talk about, you dig? So y'all have a good day out there. Thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Adam Kownacki gets upsetted in the 4th round by Robert Helenius. I think it makes sense for Robert Helenius to go forward to face maybe a Charles Martin, given that they're both coming off victories against Gerald Washington. You know what I mean? And this can be good for Charles Martin because right now his momentum is building. And right now PBC needs that shit because right now in the heavyweight division, ooh, I don't know who the fuck they're going to go to. Bomb Squad is the only hope. All day. Thumbs up as you pull up. Thumbs up on the way out. I catch y'all with y'all soon. Check out for the next live stream. Until the next one, man. Much love to you all.